Thanks for staying with us. Now, continuing with our discussion on the Women in Business Zone that's reached such success in Khayelitsha, it encourages women in townships to pool resources to tackle big jobs. Another founder joins me now from our Cape Town studio. This time we've got Wente Ntaka. Wente, thank you so much for your time this morning. Now, your colleague Khayelitsha was talking about how you've gone about pooling your resources as individual business women in Khayelitsha. I was wondering, could you tell us about the project involving the installing of fiber optic cables in the township? Now, that must have been a very intricate project for the Women in Business Zone to put together. How did that come about?
Firstly, we didn't know anything about the fiber. We just saw the group of people installing pipes in our area. We stopped and asked them about what are they doing. So they told us that they are installing fiber pipes. Then we said, how do that we don't know that there are people that coming to do business in Khayelitsha, and we are not informed about that. Then they said, no, they spoke to councillors and so whatsoever, but we said, no, it's fine. We want also to be part of you guys so that we can also learn how to do the job. So that's when we started to learn how to install these pipes and to do the fiber.
How fascinating. Now, this must have had a huge impact on your community. You're empowering your own business while at the same time bringing the internet into your community. It must have had a big impact on your community.
Yes, it is. It is, ma'am. It's not an easy thing. As we are women, of course, we've got a lot of things in our shoulders, but we work together as to divide everything equally in the community. What we do, as we are the group of 5 women, so we divide amongst ourselves. Like Khayelitsha have mentioned that we are also developing other women to start up their own businesses. So that's how we do. We like, other women will be interested. They will see us doing business. Then they will come and ask, how did you do? But we first explain what is business, so that a person cannot come to a business not knowing the challenges of the business itself, thinking that it's an easy thing to go so that you can make a quick money. Yes. As we are, all of us, looking for money. Yes. So we educate them as to what is the business, how you must have passion of business. You cannot just come to a business just to make profit, not having a passion.
Now, you've also been working closely with the Stellenbosch University Small Business Academy. How has that helped the Women in Business Zone?
Wow, it helped us very, very, very well. Because firstly, we didn't know how to manage our finances, also how to manage our businesses, how to do business plans, how to do all the business stuff. But now I can do my business plan. I know how to manage my finances. Now I don't get the profit and use it unnecessarily. I know where to use my money. A business money, I know how to differ my money from a business money. Firstly, I didn't know. When I get the money, I just use the money for my things. Then the business collapses because it doesn't have money. When I get the job, I have to go around and looking for money because I didn't save for my business. But now I'm able to save. I know how to save money now. They helped us a lot. I thank you that I have an opportunity to be at Stellenbosch University.
Now, the township economy is something that people speak about all the time, because the township economy is big. There's a lot of money to be made. Do you think that there are enough businesses from inside those townships that are benefiting from business inside the township itself?
Yes, ma'am, the townships are developing, but there is a huge challenge in terms of taking the business people into this development. Most of things, they involve politics. They do things politically. You know, there's a lot of politics in our townships. So it's not easy, as you know, that you cannot mix politics and business. But most of our people, they are mixing those things. So it's not easy for us as business to be able to develop as businesses that are new in Khayelitsha entrepreneurships.
To get the foot in the door.
It's a very big challenge.
Now tell me, do you believe that we keep hearing from small businesses saying that government is not making it easy enough to start businesses, to get the ball rolling, to get those businesses going so that they can start growing and to contribute to the community and to the economy, as it were? Do you believe that government should be doing more to make it easier for small businesses to start and to get off the ground?
Yes, government is doing something. We cannot say that government is not doing anything. They are trying, but they also have stumbling blocks for us as small businesses. Like when you start a business, maybe you are at credit bureau because you were working then you made a lot of credits. Then you've got you are on credit bureau. Then when you get a big project, you don't have money to start up your project. Then you go to borrow money from the bank or where you can get assistance, financial assistance. But you will struggle to get the finance because of you are blacklisted, you as the owner of the company, not the company. So I think government have to deal with those stumbling blocks. But they are trying because there are a lot of kind of trainings that they are offering for small businesses. At least they are trying. But when you have already opened up your business and trying to work on your business, then that's when you get the stumbling blocks in terms of finances.
Now, Wente, before I let you go, I have one question for you. We might have somebody watching right now. They live in a township. Let's say it's a single mother, and she wants to start her own business so that she can provide for her family and provide a service to the community. What is the one piece of advice you can give that woman to get her going?
Firstly, you must have a passion. Also have a business plan. Also know your market. Don't just start a business not knowing your market. Know who is going to buy. Know, just have a picture, do some research. Don't just sleep and wake up tomorrow, you go and open up a business. Make a research around your community and see what is the need of your community. Then you use that opportunity. Know your market. Well, that's what I can give advice. And also have passion, have a vision.
Well, we'll leave it there for now. What an inspiration and what a powerhouse you are. We wish you everything of the best to you and your team at the Women in Business. That's Wente Ntaka joining us live from Cape Town. We thank her and her colleague for her time this morning.